Good morning, everyone. I would like to start by asking a question. What do you guys think is a good rank for a developed country or a developing country out of 182 in the corruption perception index? A good rank. Any answer? Top 20? Anyone else? 48? Anyone else? I mean, we can all agree less than 50. India is 91st. That is not a good score. So, I would like to just point out to this photo. What can we see? A boy. Very sad because his school was about to be built. The public tender was sanctioned. But what happened? Due to corruption and bad construction and the authorities, the school was never built and the child could never study. 50 lakh crore sanctioned every year by the government of India, but where most of it goes, nobody knows. How corruption enters the system. There are four major points. The first point is spec rigging. What is spec rigging? This involves the authorities in which the requirements are tailored to only one vendor. So naturally, if there are not more than one vendors in the bidding system, how can we expect fair play? Second is bid manipulation. In this collusion between two or more companies or let's say tenders makes the bid very illegal and also very ineffective because it leads to no fair play. Third one is evaluation opacity. Now, let's say a company is chosen. What are the definitions or the metrics or the basis on which it is chosen? There is not a very standard system. Let's say a threshold or a number of people should be working in the company, or let's say something baseline. There is no defined system. And post-award fraud. Let's say a company gets the tender. What happens if it does not deliver on its promises? Inflated invoices. Let's say if it does not do its work, it said that it will complete a bridge in 1 year, but does not even start working till the 6th month. Okay, what the government of India built? It built GEM, that is Government E-Marketplace, and GPPP, also an online marketplace. But that is a moving procurement online, not eliminating corruption. What we missed was the corruption aspect. So this AI solves that aspect by digitizing the process and not just the judgment. Because this tool is adapted to the new systems and the tools did not adapt back. So introducing Tender Shield. This is an AI layer that will make corruption visible, documentable and preventable. What Tender Shield actually does, it works on 5 major points. First is anomaly detection, in which it flags suspicious specification language designed to favor a single vendor. As I said, favoring a single vendor will remove fair play from the market and will make the bids illegal. Decision audit trail. So it will create an immutable audit trail and evaluating every decision, who scored what and why and on what basis. Bid pattern analysis. It will analyze all the bid patterns, detect collusion signals and ensure that there is fair play. Vendor risk scoring. On the basis of these data points, it will give a vendor risk score to the different companies or the contractors, and it will help in future working as they will get a score and a baseline will be set. Whistleblower triage. It prioritizes and routes complaints with supporting evidence, reducing noise and protecting resources. Okay, now you must be wondering, it needs classified information to do all of that, but actually it only works on the data which is publicly accessible. For example, the court records, the CAG audit reports, the GEM procurement data, the GST compliance filings, etc. Where to start? It would start in, let's say, one state, one city, under one state government, one tender category, let's say road construction. How long? It will take maybe 6 months to calibrate properly and give a review of the full tender cycle. Okay, how to measure if we succeed? If we succeed, we can see single bid tenders going down, because in India 60% of tenders are only a single bid tender. So we can lower that mark significantly. We can see that we succeeded. Vendor participation goes up. Tender to award time also reduces. Reduction in cycle time. Delays are often covered. We blame this problem on red tapeism or bureaucrats, but it's not always that. It can also be due to the contractors. We can also see cost savings. For example, if we spend 50 lakh crores per year, we can see next year maybe 30 or 40 lakh crores because the amount is saved in corruption. Okay, I believe that a very good idea needs 2 points, a deterrent and an incentive. So this basically also is an incentive for honest officials. It protects the good ones. If let's say an honest official cannot do his work or his or her work due to the pressure of a corrupt political party or a political person, but this is an AI, it is not a person, so a political party can not put pressure, so that will create a cover for the good and honest officials so that they can do their work. First, we'll start with the pilot partnership with any of the state governments or the central governments. Then data access agreement. We also have public data and we can also classify data from government. We bring the AI platform and we need a designated nodal officer and data access protocols and want to be integrated in India. So this is basically the website. So basically this was my idea. Thank you.